Hi there, I'm Donna Wolfe from Naztazia.com.
Today, I'll show you how to crochet this Christmas wreath, which is made with yarn and a metal ring bracelet. I like using costume jewelry metal ring bracelets found in most local places. In case you don't have bracelets, you can use all sorts of silicone gaskets, hair ties, tubing, and the inside of embroidery hoops. To make one of these wreaths, you'll need about 30 yards of worsted weight yarn and a size F crochet hook. To begin, we're going to place a slip knot on our hook, then make a single crochet right in the ring. We're going to pretend that the ring is the same thing as normal 2 loops of crochet that we normally work into from the row below. As mentioned before, I'm using a size F crochet hook. Granted, that is a bit small for worsted weight yarn, so if it's more comfortable for you, feel free to use a larger size like G or H. My bracelet is about 2.75 inches in diameter. You can use any size ring with this pattern. Just continue to make single crochet stitches around the ring as long as it's an even number of stitches. For my bracelet, I'm able to fit 50 single crochet stitches comfortably inside of the ring. To end this round, we make a slip stitch to the first stitch and then begin round 2. Round 2 starts with the chain 3, which serves as a double crochet stitch. And then on this round, all we're going to do is make 1 double crochet stitch in each stitch around. Because our single crochet stitches are pushed together snugly around the ring, we're not going to have to do any typical crochet increases on this round. And like in regular crochet rounds, we're just going to make a slip stitch to the first stitch to close this round. Now here's the fun part. We're going to do the chain loop edging. To do this, we're going to continue using the green yarn and make a chain 6. Then we're going to lift our loop nice and tall and remove our hook. For the next color, I'm placing a slip knot on my hook. I picked my wreath back up, and if you notice, I have my green chain stitches facing forward and downwards. I'm going to slip stitch my white yarn into the next stitch. And then I'll begin the pattern of making 6 chain stitches to form the next loop. Once I complete the 6 chains, I pull my loop taller and remove my crochet hook. I place my white stitches in front and downwards. Then I take my hook and place it back into the green yarn and reach around towards the back and make a slip stitch into the next stitch. And then I do my chain 6 stitches again. This time the chain 6 is made with the green yarn. Once I complete the green yarn, I pull a tall loop again to help prevent the stitches from coming out. I place my hook back into the white loop and begin to work with that one. My green stitches are downwards and towards the front of my work, so I will continue this process around the ring, alternating between working with the green yarn and the white yarn until the very last 2 chain 6 stitches. The very last slip stitch you make should be with the white yarn, and then you'll make the chain 6 with the white yarn. Instead of looping it around, we're going to fasten it off and leave a longer tail end for sewing and weaving in the ends. And the same process goes for the last green chain 6 as well. With these 2 chain 6 stitches, we're going to get out our yarn needle and loop these loops around towards the back and use our sewing needle to weave in the tail ends. This way we still have the nice loops in the front and we have the ends woven in securely at the back. Once everything has been completed, you can decorate your wreath however you wish with a bow and other items. And that's it. That's how I crochet a wreath from a bracelet.